Many of us are on a solid path of business growth, business expansion. Some of us might be in challenged states, struggling or working to get things back on top. Whatever state, it takes a lot of personal energy, a tremendous amount of fortitude, presence, hard work. You know the game. To take a business wherever you wish to take it, from wherever it is. And as we go down this road of growth, there's this part within us, and you might have it. I'm probably certain if you're listening to this, you have it for real. And that's the feeling that you're seeking something deeper. See if you can feel that within you. You might already be very in touch with this feeling that you're seeking something deeper. You might have gone down certain roads of personal growth, learning from different workshops, seminars, teachers, books on self-help and personal development and leadership and such. If you have an inkling to that, you know that your consciousness, your mindset, how you make your mind work, that your mind is a tool just like any other tool, any other functionality in your system. You can work it at its highest operational level, or you can come from a diminished state of being. But really, as entrepreneurs, it's so obvious that our state of mind, our state of being, our attitude makes all the difference, is the difference to our success and our ongoing success, and also how we deal with challenges. If we come from a defeated state of mind, it affects us. Everything becomes slower. Our recovery time becomes slower when we're in a defeated state of being, when we're in a triggered, angered state of being, we're in a feelings of deflation or we're not good enough. All these type of emotions, they bog us down. They cost us money. We're less influential. It's harder to close a deal when we're in these negative states of being. You know this. And so how do we deal with this energies within us, the ones that bring us down and slow us down, as well as deal with the seeking, the calling for something deeper? Well, the first thing, my friend, I would suggest is take a moment right now and feel for that part in you that wishes to know more, to seek more, the seeker, the one yearning to have a deeper experience of life. Usually we put all types of distractions on top of that. Sex, drugs, rock and roll, you name it. But if we can just let that go for a bit and allow yourself to honor and feel fully the one that is seeking deeper truth, truth of your own self, deeper knowing of what life is about, of what you're about, what you're here for, what your calling and deepest mission is. Take a moment and feel all of that. You don't have to have an answer. You see, when we feel for that, and we give space for that in our life, we're giving ourselves another type of vitamin. We're offering ourselves another type of potency to add to our entrepreneurial life, to our entrepreneurial success, not take away, not derail us. In fact, when we take the time to step back and feel, who am I? What am I really here for? What is the meaning of my life now? You might have known it a few months back. There might be something inside of you that's yearning for this truth. When you give yourself this time, make the time to go sit, to go be in nature, to pack your bags and take a few days off and get into the earth, feel fresh air, be with the water, feel the sun on your body. Have time where no one can call you, touch you, contact you, where you don't even bring your tools of contacting the world. You leave everything. And you give this sacred calling, this yearning for something deeper, a life of greater depth. You don't even know what that might mean. Follow that by going into this silence. This is giving yourself and your entrepreneurial journey a shot of vitamin consciousness. It's another form of vitamin C. It's vitamin deeper consciousness. And the deeper consciousness that you sink into, Really, sounds like a highfalutin term, but deeper consciousness really means being able to relax with who you are, being able to be quiet and not disturbed. A French philosopher said years back that all of mankind's problems come down to not being able to sit in a quiet room by yourself for a while. Give yourself this time of quietude, removal of yourself from the intensity of the sensory overloads it takes to be an entrepreneur. Come to this place of rejuvenation with Mother Nature, with the nature of yourself, in this deeper inquiry of what is my call. Just that alone, just giving yourself and investing in the time and space for this alone is a boon to your spirit. I promise you something will happen. While you're gone, I've seen this over and over again, while you take the time and you dedicate this time away from everything of the world and back to yourself, back to honoring this calling for greater depth, greater self-understanding, life understanding, there'll be this force in the world which will start to synchronize and make things happen in the things that you think you should be keeping your eye on. I bet you some of it will self-sort itself out. The things that you don't need, the things that weren't working out, some of it will fall away. And if it falls away, you didn't need it in the first place. It's trusting that your removal from all the minutiae and doing will bring about a deeper movement by you going deeper. Give yourself this risk of attending to the mystery of the unknown, of attending to the mystery of the calling for greater depth. And I assure you, your bank account at the end of the day, your spiritual account at the end of the day, your emotional account at the end of the day, and your self-worth at the end of the day will be fortified. Give it a chance. Take the risk. Go into nothingness.